You're about to listen to the most informative, persuasive, and inspiring show, the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. Hello and welcome to the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. Like I said on Fearless Faith Friday, today we're taking a break from the news. And we may have a news program on Wednesday. I'm just going to go ahead and call it noise in the news or breaking through the noise and stuff like that. Because, you know, you're recycling their crappy titles. And it's kind of like, you know what? That's enough. So, here we go. What we're going to do is a simulated press conference of Bill Clinton, so that we can enjoy this, guys. Come on, let's enjoy this.
College acceptance rates are getting lower, and the admissions process is getting tougher as the college admissions landscape constantly changes.
Anyway, the date is February 12, 1996. So let's go into Magic Wonderland to a simpler time where Bill Clinton has a press conference in the White House. Parody spoof. Here we go. Thank you. Good afternoon. We can have a little quiet, please. Little quiet. Thank you. I have spoken to Secretary of State Christopher this morning. In light of last week's fiasco for Middle East peace in Athens, Greece, we have determined that the next conference is going to be in the Netherlands. And the U.S. State Department is hereby sending a special envoy to, no doubt, go into the conference in the Netherlands to work out some things. Israel, no doubt. Israel has been making some demands. I'm aware of that. But I am also understanding of what the Palestinians want as well. And so the Secretary of State Christopher, our official envoy Dennis Ross, and we've had to send another one whose name is a matter of public record with the State Department. We're not going to discuss that here. I'm open for some questions. Mr. President, this is David Carrill with the Blake Carter Show. My question to you is this, sir. Do you know what your lawyers, your attorneys are doing regarding the Paula Jones case? It's pretty obvious to me what's going on. Silence, please. My attorneys are filing a suit with Judge Wright for an injunction to block the to shut down the case because they believe that Miss Paula Jones has not suffered any harm to her career or any harm to her reputation or emotional distress of any kind. Mr. President Brett Hume, my question to you is this. Do you still categorically deny that you sexually harassed Paula Jones? Let me say this again. I did not sexually harass Paula Jones. I never asked anybody to lie. Therefore, these allegations are false. I want to go back to work for the American people. Surely there's some other topics we can talk about. Mr. President, Frank Billiards from CBNC, my question to you is this. Regarding Whitewater and its official documents, would you say that your lawyers should do something to release some more of those documents? I decline, listen to me, I decline to comment about Whitewater because I see too many problems when we're discussing this. Despite the fact of the Blizzard of Lies editorial by Sapphire. You still decline. I decline to comment. I spoke about this with White House counsel last week. They are still maintaining what they are maintaining. So therefore, I'm going to say what keeps on needs to be said. Surely some of you have some other questions. Dan Kramer, Your Honor, Mr. President, CBS Fort Worth. My question to you is this. When do you anticipate signing welfare reform? I don't know. There is an open window, but it's an open problem that some senators are trying to amend it to some of the bill to make welfare reform more attractive. And while that may sound good, to me it's not. If that bill comes across my desk, I will have to veto it again. But you promised welfare reform before the election. What is your intention to do something about it? As I've said, I will make sure that Congress presents a better welfare reform provision, one way or another. They will present it to me. They will pass it without any serious amendment to go to fund some other pork barrel or senseless project that the right wing thinks it can formulate. But, Mr. President, couldn't it be that some members of your own party are trying to do the same thing too? I doubt that very much. Is it true, Mr. President, that there are certain red files regarding Whitewater that have been missing? I decline to comment about that as well. I refuse to talk about such things. Mr. President, your travel schedule this week? Nothing on that I know of at the moment. I'm going to be going to Rochester, New Hampshire this Saturday. Do a little campaigning. I think it's time. Everybody knows when it's time. I know what's going on. Now, if you guys don't mind, I need to get back to work for the American people. Thank you. Thank you all. Just know that I care about you, my fellow Americans. And I will see you guys in the press conference pretty soon. Thank you. Stay tuned next time that there is a White House Willie or the like. Guys, I enjoyed doing this, and I hope you have too. It is a rich blessing to do that, and I want you to know it is wonderful to be able to do that and step away from the reactivity of the news. Of course, I know Wednesday I'm going to have to get back to it, and next week as well. Although, sometimes, quite often, I just want to take a break from it because it's easy to get saturated. That all, if you enjoy listening and if you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. Until next time, keep up your faith. I want you to keep up your hope. And I want you to know this down in your heart, okay? Please do this. Know this. Jesus saves, and we're all going to be okay. Take care and be proactively informed. And remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really, 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 really love you. God bless you, and please have a blessed day.